Welcome everyone to game 2. Here we go, PS1, NJ and Y's familiar stage with meta knights such as Nairo and Anti. So we see Anti trying to emphasize the tornado usage in neutral stance to catch the tilts in between hits. Now the reason he tornadoes because when mana is tilted, you can actually hit him in between hits, and one of the easiest ways to do that, or most effective ways, is to tornado, because you can decide when to hit them, because the hitbox will always stay out. And they're really using the frames on the invincibility frames on the ledge properly to punish. Now down smashes too quickly, I mean too early to punish tornado, but then ends up on getting punished for it, and then getting 40% on 50%. Edge game, powerful edge game from Otori. Now, something I've been noticed from the Japanese players is that they really emphasize throwing people off the stage, and then not really going outside the stage, but keeping them off the stage, like guarding the edge properly. And we can see that Otori really manages to get a lot of damage from that, and I feel it's a crucial part in the Japanese, playstyle. We can see that from players like Miyotono, Mikaneko, Kakara, Otori, and even Abadango. They all emphasize the ledge in a different way than American players do. Americans definitely taking a more aggressive approach to the ledge. We see Otori trying to wait for Anti to land on the ground, but Anti being really used to these kind of situations and just jumping around knowing what Otori wants him to do. Really risky further from Anti. I'm surprised Otori didn't drop shield and downer. A very common tactic used by Nairo, the master of downer. And then we see Otori doing a very early up B, risky up B, and ends up getting ground shadow loop for the kill. Otori actually dash attacking in a risky way at 0%. Being at 0%, he can easily get combo if he misses. And then Anti using the get up attack at over 100% to use the invincibility frames to be able to kill, not kill, but get over forward smash. My bad. I'm actually surprised Anti didn't die from that back hit of down smash. Otori opted for the up throw. I don't agree with that choice, and then PS1 being clunky as ever. Otori tried to spot dodge forward chill into back hit down smash there, but he was a little bit too far from that. Now the thing that Otori has to do here is that he really needs to read Anti trying to space anything, and then be able to ground shadow loop out of shield, or grab him into up throw. I'm surprised Anti didn't DI that. Here we see the stocks tied. Anti winning by 55%. Otori specialized in that slow glide to gain momentum off of that. Nice. Otori realizing Anti will sit and shield, grabbing him for it. Very good. Well, we'll see a spot dodge. Nope. Okay. Otori was a little bit too slow in that down smash punish. He could have down tilt for that, or walk a little bit more, and then we see, oh wow, Otori with such great glide maneuvering, really traveling the farthest he could in the best possible angle. Japanese players are really good at gliding. I noticed gliding is quite hard. We can see that being really well employed in players like Nairo, Otori, and Kakara, and even Michigan himself. They're all really good at gliding. We see Otori taking a really aggressive approach, trying to up B Anti's tornado with the invincibility frames, but he was a little bit too low. We see some tornado pressure, hoping to get Anti off the ledge, off the stage, knock him into the ledge. And then we see a really good nair with invincibility frames being used by Otori to counter Anti's up B. Will we see a slow glide here to come back into the stage? Yes, we will. Anti decided to sit on shield against it. I don't agree with that. We see some great pressure from Anti, catching Otori off guard when he tried to punish the tilts. We see down tilt into 4 tilt 3 combo. Spot dodging the punishes. We see Anti with some great tornado pressure and movement, being able to catch Otori even when he gets out of the tornado. We see down tilt into dash grab combo, which is a true combo in mid-percent. Otori really employing all of his characters, tools to be able to get the upper hand in the matchup against Anti. We see Anti really really being excellent at getting above tilts with short hops. Anti is famous for his footsies games and neutral stance power, and then we can clearly see it when he can get over anyone's neutral game, even including such a high caliber player like Otori or Apex 2012 champion. Anti from Long Island, I believe, or New York. No, he's New York. Showing the power his region has. So we see that Otori and Anti are trying to glide attack each other through the tree. For those of you that don't know, Manai can actually glide attack you through that little wall with glide attack to the other side, both sides. If you don't know about it, you can get a glide attack and you can die or get stage spike if you're on the left side, so be careful. We see Anti actually being aggressive off the ledge, off the stage. Not really fearing Otori. Otori using the multiplayer defense with Tornado to get back in the stage, and then we see some great juggle game here. We'll see a frame tap into up B. Otori trying to use the reverse ground shuttle loop out of shield to get Anti's Tornado mix-up. But then we see Otori charging at forward smash, catching Anti's forwarder spacing just at the tip of the sword and getting the kill barely upwards. Some great stuff from Otori coming back. So the set is tied 1-1. It's a best of 5, guys. Don't forget, we're going into game 3 now. We'll be seeing Delfina Plaza. So stay tuned and watch the next match.